It could get harder to buy a pet that's crossbred from threatened species, as importing them could be made illegal. Stiffer penalties for those caught for illegal wildlife trade are also in the works under proposed changes to the law.
Designer Bengal sells up to 10 of these cats each month for as much as $12,000 each. Demand has picked up over the past few years. But the lucrative business won't be able to continue without a special permit from the National Parks Board. That's under proposed clarifications to the Endangered Species Act, which will regulate the import of crossbreeds like Bengal cats that are the offspring of at least one threatened species.
It will affect me tremendously because of the complications of applications of licensing, and also it will definitely cost a lot of an additional cost for ourselves.
It's one of the several changes to the law that are being mooted to fight illegal wildlife trade. These include higher penalties for those who are caught. For cross-border trade, fines could go up to $100,000 for each specimen for the most endangered species, compared to $50,000 per species currently. For domestic trade, they will go up to $100,000 per specimen, compared to $10,000 per species currently. Offenders could also face a longer jail term of up to 4 years.
The threat posed by illegal wildlife trade around the world is constantly evolving. Illegal wildlife trade is highly profitable, and smugglers are constantly on the lookout for loopholes to exploit. We therefore need to take active steps to ensure that our regulations and enforcement tools remain up to date and effective.
The proposed amendments will make clear the National Parks Board has the powers to seize items like timber planks used to conceal specimens of protected wildlife. Safeguards will be introduced to protect the identity of those who come forward with information on illegal wildlife trade.
That will give the authority a lot more teeth, a lot more powers to investigate illegal wildlife trade cases and to really put a serious dent to this global problem.
The public have a month to give their feedback before the amendments are introduced in Parliament in March.